You're in a car crash, so how do you prove that it was the other driver's fault, that the other driver was negligent and it wasn't you? Well, where do we start with that? First off, we start with what do you remember? What did you see? What did you hear? What did you feel? Then we look at the police report. What does the police report say that you said to the police? What does the police report say that the other driver said to the police? And are there any witnesses? A lot of times the police don't get witness identification down. So what do you do in that situation if, let's say, it's a stop sign or a stoplight where both sides say, hey, I had the green light, or I stopped at the stop sign, it was my turn, it was his fault. And they're pointing right back, you say, no, it was your fault. Well, you're going to need a witness. Otherwise, you're in front of a jury and it's your word against their word, which you can win in that situation, but it's tough. So what do? Well, we look for traffic cameras. We look at for surveillance cameras at nearby businesses. Oftentimes, a worker at a corner store may be out having a cigarette on their break and they saw the whole crash. So you go knock on doors and say, hey, did anybody see that crash the other day? We have a case that we just came in yesterday where that exact same thing happened in North County, St. Louis. Car crash at a stop sign controlled intersection. Both people said, I stopped at the stop sign. The other person ran the stop sign. The police report didn't have any witnesses listed. There was no video. There was construction all around. But we happened to find a gentleman who was on a break at a restaurant 2 doors down who saw the whole thing happen. And he was able to say, yes, Mr. Sansone, I saw the white SUV ran this stop sign, not the red sedan. Our client was in the red sedan. Right there makes the difference between winning and losing a case. You need a lawyer that's going to do the work and do the investigation to make sure that we win for you. Ben Sansone, 314-863-0500.